Have you ever noticed that some people in their 70s, 80s, or even 90s just seem to glow with health? They rarely catch colds, recover quickly when they do, and carry themselves with an energy that feels almost ageless. Meanwhile, others of the same age, sometimes even younger, struggle with constant fatigue, aches, and endless doctor appointments. What's the difference? Is it just good luck? Is it something in their genes? Or could there be simple choices, small, everyday habits, that make the difference between a life of vitality and one filled with illness? Today, I want to take you on a journey into the secret lives of seniors who rarely get sick, and I'll share the 7 powerful habits that keep them strong, energetic, and full of joy well into their golden years. These are not extreme, expensive, or complicated. They're surprisingly simple, but when practiced consistently, they add up to something extraordinary. Point 1. They nourish their bodies with real, wholesome foods. The first secret is food, the foundation of health. Seniors who thrive don't follow fad diets or obsess over calories. Instead, they eat food that looks like it came from nature. Colorful vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, beans, lean meats, and fish. Take Margaret, a 76-year-old grandmother from the UK. Her kitchen is always stocked with oats, apples, carrots, lentils, and tins of sardines. Every morning, she makes a bowl of porridge with blueberries. For lunch, it's often a hearty lentil soup. Dinner might be salmon with steamed greens. It's not fancy, but it fuels her body with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Science backs this up. A diet rich in these foods strengthens the immune system, keeps digestion smooth, and provides antioxidants that fight aging. In contrast, processed foods, like sugary snacks, fast food, and sodas, drain energy and weaken immunity. Healthy seniors don't aim for perfection. They allow themselves the occasional piece of cake or glass of wine. But most of the time, they choose foods that help their body heal and protect itself. It's like fueling a car. Give it high-quality fuel, and it runs longer and smoother. Point 2. They keep moving, but in gentle, consistent ways. The second secret is movement. Not extreme workouts, but steady, joyful activity. The healthiest seniors don't push their bodies to the point of exhaustion. Instead, they move every day in ways that keep their joints flexible, their circulation flowing, and their spirits lifted. George, an 82-year-old from Australia, is a perfect example. He's never stepped foot in a gym. But every morning he puts on his hat, picks up his walking stick, and strolls through his neighborhood for about 20 minutes. He greets neighbors, listens to birds, and sometimes stops to stretch. In the afternoons, he tends his garden, pulling weeds, planting herbs, carrying watering cans. This kind of gentle activity may seem small, but over decades, it adds up to incredible strength and resilience. Studies show that even light exercise, walking, dancing, gardening, reduces the risk of heart disease, improves balance, and lowers the chance of falls. Seniors who rarely get sick treat movement like brushing their teeth. It's simply part of their day, not an optional task. Point 3. They prioritize sleep and restful recovery. The third secret is sleep, a powerful medicine we often overlook. Healthy seniors understand that without proper rest, the body can't repair itself. Sleep is when the immune system resets, the brain clears toxins, and the body restores balance. Think of Sarah, a retired teacher in her 70s. For years, she would stay up late watching TV, then wake up tired and irritable. Her doctor advised her to take sleep seriously. She began winding down early, switching off screens, drinking chamomile tea, reading a gentle book. Now she goes to bed at 10 p.m., wakes up at 6 a.m., and feels refreshed. Her friends notice the change. Fewer colds, brighter mood, and sharper memory. Even short naps in the afternoon can help. Healthy seniors know the difference between laziness and true rest. They honor their body's need to recover instead of pushing through exhaustion. Point 4. They stay socially connected and emotionally engaged. The fourth secret is connection. Seniors who rarely get sick are rarely isolated. Loneliness is more dangerous than many people realize. It increases stress hormones, weakens immunity, and even shortens life expectancy. Take James, a widower in his late 70s. After his wife passed away, he spent months at home, feeling depressed and withdrawn. His health began to decline. Then one day his daughter encouraged him to join a local choir. At first he hesitated. He didn't think he could sing well, but he gave it a try. Within weeks, James was laughing with new friends, practicing songs, and looking forward to rehearsals. His energy returned, and even his doctor noticed improvements in his blood pressure and overall health. Whether it's joining a club, volunteering, attending church, or simply calling friends, staying connected gives seniors a sense of belonging, and that emotional warmth has a powerful effect on physical health. Point 5. They practice stress management and positive thinking. The fifth secret is learning how to handle stress. Chronic stress is like poison for the body. It weakens the immune system and accelerates aging. Seniors who stay well have found ways to calm their minds and keep perspective. Helen, a 74-year-old from the U.S., starts each day with quiet breathing. She sits by her window, closes her eyes, and takes 5 slow breaths. Then she names one thing she's grateful for: the morning sunshine, the sound of her grandchildren playing, or the flowers on her table. This simple habit lowers her stress and fills her heart with calm. Other seniors find peace in prayer, gardening, painting, or journaling. What matters is finding a practice that releases tension and nurtures joy. Positivity doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means facing them with resilience and refusing to let worry steal today's happiness. Point 6. They get regular checkups but don't over-medicalize their lives. The sixth secret is balance. Healthy seniors respect modern medicine. They go for checkups, take prescribed medicines when necessary, and monitor their health. But they don't obsess or let their lives revolve around medical issues. David, 79, is a great example. He knows his health numbers, his blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. He sees his doctor yearly, but outside those visits, he doesn't dwell on illness. He spends more time walking, cooking fresh meals, and enjoying his grandchildren. This approach reduces anxiety and allows him to live with confidence, not fear. Seniors who rarely get sick trust their doctors, but they also trust their bodies. They know that prevention through lifestyle is stronger than any pill. Point 7. They live with purpose and joy. The final secret, the one that ties everything together, is purpose. Seniors who rarely get sick don't just live longer, they live for something. Maria, 85, is an artist. Every morning she sets up her easel and paints. Sometimes it's flowers, sometimes landscapes, sometimes portraits of her grandchildren. Her artwork isn't about money or fame, it's about joy. It gives her a reason to wake up, to smile, to keep learning. Purpose doesn't have to be big. It might be caring for a pet, volunteering at a local food bank, or planting vegetables. It's about having a reason to greet each day with enthusiasm. Doctors have observed that seniors with purpose recover faster from illness, cope better with stress, and maintain sharper minds. Purpose is medicine for the soul, and the soul, in turn, heals the body. So, what's the secret of seniors who rarely get sick? It isn't luck. It isn't perfect genetics. It's a series of gentle, powerful habits: eating real food, moving daily, resting deeply, staying connected, calming the mind, balancing, medical care, and living with joy and purpose. These are habits that anyone at any age can begin to practice. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these habits do you already practice? And which one do you want to focus on more in your own life? Share your thoughts in the comments. I truly enjoy reading your stories. If this video touched or inspired you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you care about. Together, let's spread the message that aging can be vibrant, fulfilling, and full of life.